18th of April on a Monday, and time now is 4:13 p.m. in Singapore. My name is Dylan. Welcome to my daily trading analysis video. Alright, so today we're going to start on the the top four major currency pairs, including the euro against pound. Alright, so today we're going to start off with the dollar against Japanese yen. So let's kick off with the day one charts. Alright, so in the day one charts, we've seen that the dollar against the Japanese yen has fallen further since broken below the bottom of the falling trend channel, which is right here. Alright, so that's the falling trend channel I'm talking about. It has broken below the bottom of 8, and currently it is testing the support level at the lowest point right here at 107.78. Right, there's somewhere here, right? So let's zoom in the smaller time frame into the 1 hourly chart. Alright, so of course we've seen that the price has begun to fall since it reaches or about touched the bottom of the previously falling trend channel, and price has successfully fell all the way to the key support at 107.78. So we will be looking to sell opportunity as the price gains a retrace again from the current support level to the price of 108.96. So that's right here. Because this is previously it does shows resistance at this level and it's turned into support. Right now we've seen resistance previously as well. So wait for the price to reach this level and we'll go for the sell opportunity. Alright, so that's for the dollar against the Japanese yen, and let's move on to the dollar against the Swiss franc. Right here, let's take a look at day one charts. We've seen that the price has retraced back all the way to the bottom of the previously broken falling trend line. And this is what I mean. Alright, so you can see that it connects very well. And finally it's broken below, came all the way back to the bottom of the previously broken trend line and got resisted. And into the smaller time frame, all the way to the 15-minute chart, since it was already at this level, we are definitely looking for the price to resume depreciation. So into the 15-minute chart, what we are seeing right here is a consolidation, and we've seen that the price has been resisted at the price of 0.8686. So we are waiting for the price to retrace again back to the same level at 0.8686 to look for the sell opportunity right away. So you may want to set a sell limit right here, set a stop loss about at the most 20 pips above, since this is a very small time frame in the 15-minute chart, and the consolidation wasn't really huge. It's about 40 to 50 pips. Maybe a 15 pips of stop loss will make sense as well. Alright, so that is for the dollar against the Swiss franc. And next, let's move on to the euro against the US dollar. In the weekly charts, we've seen that the price has got resisted at the key resistance level at 1.1467, and we've seen that both magic candle confirmation has presented itself right here. Alright, so that definitely signals the price will resume depreciation, and therefore let's zoom into the 1 hourly charts. In the 1 hourly charts, price, since it has fallen from the resistance, the key resistance level at 1.1467. Alright, let's zoom out a little bit. We've seen that the price has begun to retrace as well, so we'll be looking for a sell opportunity as the price retraces a little bit further to the price of 1.1342 right here. Alright, because first it has broke below the key support level right here in the 1 hourly chart. So right now we're waiting for the price to retrace back to the support that may turn into resistance level at 1.1335. And at the same time, if we just put out a Fibonacci retracement that is pretty much slightly below the 50% and just right, and also slightly above the 30.2%. Not really fantastic, but if you just move up the support level a little bit to the body itself, that will make much more sense. So that will be at the price of 113.42. Alright, so let's wait for the price to retrace this level. And well, if you measure this with this, is just exactly where the price will get exhausted as well. So a very good price to go for a sell for the euro against the US dollar. Alright, and of course, since in the weekly chart, it has shown let's remove this. It has shown magic candle and confirmation as well. Alright, so that's for euro against the US dollar. Next, we have the pound against the US dollar. Let's take a look at the day one charts first. We have seen that the price has broken below a key support level at the price of 1.41, and it retraced all the way and got restarted at a falling trend channel. Falling trend line. So we are waiting for the price to. We have seen that the price has begun to fall, move into consolidation, and into the 1 hourly charts. There was a rising trend line right here, or rather there is. And we have seen that the price has been supported by the trend line, but the price has already broken below the bottom of the rising trend line, or rather it has broken below the trend line. So we are waiting for the price to resume depreciation again. So somewhere around at the current price right now might be a good price to just go for the sell right away. Or we can also just connect this point itself. Alright, so you may want to just go for the sell. If you were to go to the sell right here, you may want to set stop loss above the falling trend line that's just been plotted right here, about at least 25-30 pips away to go for the sell. Expected the price will definitely fall all the way back to the previous low at the price of 1.4016, so that's pretty much a lot to be made. The risk to reward ratio definitely makes sense for this trade. So that's for the pound against US dollar. Alright, moving on, last but not least, we have the euro against the pound. So back to the weekly chart, or rather in the monthly charts, this has been mentioned for numerous times. There's a major falling trend channel in the weekly charts, or rather the monthly charts. So our price is yet to reach the top of the falling trend channel. So into the smaller time frame, the 4-hourly charts, what we're seeing here is the price was seen rebounded off from a rising trend line. Well, where's my rising trend line? 4-hourly charts. Oh yes, right. So here it is, the rising trend line. Alright, so it has begun rebounded off, and therefore we are expecting the price to appreciate once again towards the top of the falling trend channel that's based in the weekly charts. So you may want to look for buy opportunity while it is still appreciating towards the top. Into the 15-minute charts, we will preferably wait for the price to retrace back to somewhere the price of 0.7945 preferably, alright, to go for the buy. But right now we are seeing that there's a magic candle right here. It has begun to appreciate. If this forms a confirmation, you can still go for the buy, but you may just want to set your stop loss below this trend line itself, or rather the price of 0.7945. So that is for the euro against the pound. And with that, I've come to the end of this trading analysis video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.